Hi Internet, this is just a quick channel vlog update slash me update. Now this is a normal video coming out a little bit later today. Just letting you know that I've managed to make 100 subscribers, which is yay! Which is something I'm very, very happy about. To the point of I'm actually trying to figure out how to put in the effects in the video, which is not a normal thing I would do. But there we go. One of the things this allows us to do now is we will get a channel URL, which means you can go to the URL below and get to the channel rather than having the big long complicated name. So that's a good thing for me. I'll put the link down in the description as well, just in case anybody wants it. So celebrate having a beer. Those of you who know me, know stuff from the Make the Maker group, know that I'm now type 2 diabetic, so carbs is out, which normally means beer is out. I found this one which is 0 carbs, which is still alcohol involved, but compared to the carbs in it, makes it quite good. So yay, on a hot day, I can still have some beer. And this is a good celebration. Now, other things to do. I've now got on a new setup, which will start appearing in videos soonish. There are some videos I've been recorded beforehand that won't be in yet, but I now have a second camera set up properly. So it's actually mounted just up here permanently, pointing down. Yep, if I get my finger in. And all we're going to do now is try and keep this area of the desk that it can see clear. You see it as basically I see it. I will be publishing the design I've used to mount my CR10 or second CR10 up there to the wall. If anybody wants to use it, probably, most people won't, but it's there, or will be there. There'll be another video coming up sometime soon. Other update is I've been talking about wanting to do CNC and other stuff. I've done the very smallest first part towards that. I have gotten a piece of metal tubing, short piece, to start doing the mostly printed CNC. One of the things that tipped me over was seeing a few videos online, including Gaz makes. That's the reason why I bought my tubing already. I bought one piece so I can test fit the printing and make sure it works, because he went through and printed an entire set and then found out he couldn't get the tubing in that size in where he lives, so he had to reprint the entire thing again, and that was hundreds of hours of printing. I don't want to do that. I'm probably going to print it in PETG, which I don't have any of at the moment, just because PLA in my country, in Australia, we're currently experiencing weather in the 40s, and my CNC most likely on my shed, which is a tin unlined shed at the moment. I do eventually plan to line it, but the other day I went in there and it was over 50, so my old replicator clone which is in there, the fans for the hot ends had kicked in because they were hot enough that just sitting completely idle, but they decided that they needed cooling. So if I made the CNC, most printed CNC out of PLA, I'm pretty sure it would be warped and completely useless. So I'm going to do PETG and still be hoping that nothing goes wrong. So that will be a long time coming though, so I have to print all the parts for that, which is quite a fair bit of parts to do. I have to buy the rest of the tubing. I also have to buy all the parts for making the most printed CNC, which will most likely come from America. I'm in Australia, so shipping time will be a long time, and I have to make sure I have the money to get it. So that will be quite a few months away. And then I'll probably just do that part first, make sure I can get it moving and doing stuff, and then I'll look at buying the router to go in there and making the mount for doing the routing. Somewhere along the white line I also have to make a table for it, but I may just use I've got a really old pool table in the shed. I may just use that and go from there. And I just realised you're still looking at mostly my table, my desk. So there's the update on CNC, thanks to you for everybody who's subscribed. That's great. If anybody else wants to, that's also great. I don't expect it. Just the one aim I had for the channel was to get the custom URL, because finding it even just for myself sometimes was to do with other people, the friends, to look at things was a pain. Now it's just a little bit easier to give out the URL. Try and improve stuff on the channel here, like the camera mounted down so it's all set up. Beforehand I had a different setup. I will do a video on that sometime as well, how I was doing it before, which had a weird angle which made it hard for me to figure out which way I was going to present stuff to the screen. And there'll be another, as I said, there'll be another video coming very shortly, which should be out later tonight. And what you're making.